happy 2021 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Salam and you guys are watching the Float Pearl Lifestyle. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube in this year 2021. I know 2020 was just a different year, but I'm just so excited to be back again on YouTube in 2021, and I had missed you so much, guys. I'm so excited about today's video. At the beginning of the year, people get together, they plan for the year, they write their resolutions for the year, they create vision boards for the year. I am such a huge fan of those. It's such a big thing for me. So in this video, I just want to take you guys through how to make a great vision board, because this is something that has really changed my life. I find it very powerful to just set goals for the year or the month or for a certain period of time, and then towards the end you look at it and you'd have accomplished something. It just feels so, there's something fulfilling, there's something about, you know, just achieving a goal. There's just something about it, and so that is so powerful to me. I get so overwhelmed when I'm just working and just going with the flow with no aim or direction. I'm such a visual person, so I feel like when I have a goal or a vision or just a visual display of what I want to do or where I'm going, it just makes my life so much easier. I created a digital vision board for the year 2021. Now I do already have a physical vision board which I created back in 2019, but for that one it was like a 5 to 10 year kind of vision board. So this time I just decided to create like sort of like a short-term one. So first things first is, when you're creating a vision board, you need the vision, obviously. I really think it's really important, first of all, to just have to be clear about your vision. When you're clear about your vision, what you want to achieve, then you set a timeline for that vision. A timeline could be a 1-year timeline, a 1-month timeline, a 5-year timeline. It just depends on what you want. So putting a timeline is really an important thing. Working with a timeline would help you, you know, to put a little more extra effort or a little more work, because you do have a deadline to meet. It's like you're setting yourself up for a challenge, and so having a timeline attached to your vision board or the vision that you have would really help with the process. It's good to dream big, but also you do have to be realistic based on your where you are and your circumstance and your situation. Then the next thing is to have a checklist. I write a list of the material that I need in order to create the vision board. So if I'm gonna create a physical one, I'm gonna create a list of the things that I need to create a vision board. So I'll do another video and just demonstrate to you how I created my physical vision board, and then I would do another one and demonstrate to you how I created my digital vision board. So this time around I did create a digital one, and all I needed were pictures and an app, a software which I use, which is Canva. It's really an amazing app to use when creating a vision board, and it's so easy. So I'll do a video for you guys so that I can demonstrate how I came up with my vision board for the year 2021. So now back to the checklist. What do I put on the checklist? I like to have like a Bible verse of the year. I chose Psalm 138 verse 8, which says that the Lord will perfect everything that concerns me. So that is my Bible verse of the year that I will keep reminding myself that, you know, in everything that I do, God will perfect it. God knows my plans, and He will make sure that everything works according to my favor. The next thing on my checklist is to look for a quote or a mantra or a statement of the year. That's like my mission statement for my year. My mission statement for this year is, you know, being exceptional. I just believe that, you know, if I'm gonna do something, I just want to go all the way. I just want to do I just want to go all in and do and just be exceptional. I cannot afford to be mediocre. I just want to be exceptional in everything that I do. Then the next thing is to have like focus of the year. So my main focus for this year is, you know, making moves and making progress, and that's my focus for this year. I really want to make the right moves when I need to make the moves, and, you know, just make progress and just keep going. So that's my focus for the year, that everything I do, make the right moves and I keep going. Then now comes my favorite part, which is the layout of the vision board itself. I'm a little bit OCD, so instead of just putting everything, I like to make sure that I've included every area and every aspect of my life, and that I'm not leaving out anything. So I divide my vision board, the layout, into sections. I divide it into my personal vision, spiritual, health, academic and career, business, finances and wealth, recreation, social and networking, family and relationship vision. So for my personal vision, this is where I include the goals that I want to achieve in terms of, you know, personal growth and development. In terms of spiritual, this is where I include things like where I want to be spiritually. Is there anything that I really want to grow into in terms of my spiritual maturity and growth? My health, I do believe that, especially in the times that we're living in, health is wealth. How I plan on taking care of myself and taking care of my health. My academic and career, this year it's going to be a huge part of my life. There are going to be a lot of changes happening in my life. I really had to be so clear on where I see myself this year in terms of my career. This is the year that I'll be transitioning from academics into career, starting to build my career and growing. So I set goals in terms of that. And in terms of businesses, I currently am running 3 businesses. I also write goals and what I wish to achieve with those businesses, with those startups, how much I want to make and all that. Finances and wealth, I set goals on how much I want to be making in a month, in a week, in a day, in a year. Also how much I want to save, invest, spend. Also I really want to learn as much as I can in that area as well, and then just grow, just expand my knowledge and just know a little bit more and just have a better relationship with my finances, actually, generally. So yeah. And then recreation, I set goals on, you know, what I plan to do for recreation, traveling plans and all that. You know, I really want to travel and see the world, and, you know, I just want to have more exposure. In terms of my family, just where I want to see my family, things that I wish for my family and what I want, you know, for my family. Social and networking, I do include things like the kind of, you know, networks that I would like to build, relationships that I aspire to create, and then relationships, all kinds of relationships, generally romantic relationships, relationship with friends, relationship with family, relationship with business partners, anything. I just, you know, include, you know, the goals and where I see myself in terms of that. So that's basically what my checklist would look like. After creating the checklist, then I just lay it out and just let my creativity come into play, and then boom, we have a vision board. You have created your vision board. Also, don't forget to kind of like have an action plan on like how you want to work towards achieving your goal. It's one thing to have a cute vision board, then it's another thing to actually, you know, making sure that whatever you've put on the vision board comes into reality. So these are like my few tips on how I managed to create my vision board this year. So that's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you guys have learned something from this, and I hope like the tips that I've shared with you will help you create a vision board that you would love, that would work for you. Let me know in the comment section below if vision boards are your thing, or you just feel like they're not really your thing, what you think about vision boards, New Year resolutions and everything. Feel free to suggest any kind of videos that you would want me to make. A few of you guys just messaged me asking when I would drop a new video, just also offering suggestions on what kind of content I should put out there, and I'm really so grateful for that, because it shows me that you guys are so invested and are so interested in the content that I create. So it gives me so much motivation to create more content, because I know that you guys are so invested. So I really do appreciate and keep the suggestions coming. So with that being said, I want you to go ahead and click the subscription button if you haven't done so. Tap on that notification button so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. You can find me at The Flawed Pearl on all my social media platforms, and let's keep the community growing. Till next time, bye.